Om Shanti, 2nd February 2021. Today's Murli Essence. Baba says, sweet children, God is your friend and Ravan is your enemy. Therefore, love God and burn Ravan. Baba says, therefore, you love God and burn Ravan. Question: which children automatically receive blessings from many others? Answer: the children who stay in remembrance and purify themselves and also make others similar to themselves continue to receive blessings from many others. They claim a very high status. The Father just gives you one Srimad to make you elevated. He says, children, don't remember any bodily being, but just remember me alone. The Father gives just one Srimad to make you elevated. He says, children, don't remember any bodily being, just remember me alone. Song: at last the day for which we had been waiting has come. Om Shanti. The spiritual father has explained the meaning of Om Shanti to you children. Om means I am a soul and this is my body. The soul is not visible. Good and bad sanskars are in the soul. Baba says the soul has a mind and intellect. The intellect is not in the body. The main thing is the soul. This body is mine. No one can see the soul. The soul sees the body. The body does not see the soul. When a soul leaves his body, that body becomes non-living. A soul cannot be seen, but a body can be seen. Similarly, even the Father of souls, to whom everyone calls out, O God, the Father, cannot be seen. He can be realized or known. All of us are souls, brothers. Baba says, when you enter body, it is said that you are brothers or that you are brothers and sisters. All souls are actually brothers. The Father of all soul is the Supreme Soul, the Supreme Father. Physical brothers and sisters can see one another. The Father of soul is one. He cannot be seen. The Father has now come to make the old world new. Baba says, the Father has now come to make the old world new. The golden age was the new world. The iron age is now the old world and it has to change. The old world now has to be destroyed. Just as an old building is demolished and a new one built, in the same way, this old world has to be destroyed. After the golden age, there will be silver, copper. Baba is saying there will be silver, copper and iron ages. And then the golden age definitely has to come again. The history and geography of the world has to repeat. In the golden age, there is the kingdom of the deities. There are the sun and moon dynasties. They are called the dynasty of Lakshmi and Narayan and the dynasty of Ram and Sita. This is easy, is it not? Then in the copper and iron ages, the other religion come. The deities who were pure becomes impure. This is called the kingdom of Ravan. People continue to burn an effigy of Ravan every year, but he doesn't get burnt. They continue to burn it again and again. He is everyone's biggest enemy, which is why there is a system of burning it. Who is the number one enemy of Bharat? Baba is asking, who is the number one enemy of Bharat? Ravan. The number one friend? Baba is saying the number one friend, the one who gives constant happiness is God. Ravan is the enemy and God the Father is the friend. God is said to be friend. There is a story based on this. Therefore, God is the friend and Ravan is the enemy. God, the friend, is never burnt. The other one is the enemy. This is why they create an effigy of Ravan and 10 heads and burned it every year. Gandhiji also used to say, we want the kingdom of Rama. There is happiness in the kingdom of Ram and sorrow in the kingdom of Ravan. Who sits here and explains all of this? Baba is asking, who sits here and explain all of this? The purifier Father, Shiv Baba and Brahma Dada. Baba is saying, Shiv is Baba and Brahma is Dada. Baba always signs Bap Dada. The father of the people, Prajapita Brahma, belongs to everyone. He is called Adam. He is called the great-great-grandfather too. He is the father of the human world. Brahmins are created through Prajapita Brahma and then those Brahmins become deities. Deities then become warriors, merchants and Shudras. Baba is saying this one is called Prajapita Brahma, the ancestor of the human world. Prajapita Brahma has so many children. They continue to say Baba, Baba. This one is the corporeal Baba, whereas Shiv Baba is the incorporeal Baba. It is also remembered that the new world is created through Prajapita Brahma. Those who are now, Baba is saying, those are now your old skin. This world is the impure kingdom of Ravan. The devilish world, the devilish old world of Ravan is now to be destroyed. There is this Mahabharat war. For that, Baba is saying, there is this Mahabharat war for that. Afterwards, in the golden age, no one will burn the enemy Ravan. Ravan won't exist there. It was Ravan who created the world of sorrow. It isn't that those who have a lot of wealth and live in big palaces are in heaven. The Father explains that although someone may have millions, all of that is going to turn to dust. In the new world, new minds will emerge from which you will build your palaces, etc. in the new world. This old world is now to finish. People perform devotion in order to receive salvation. They say, come and purify us because we have become vicious. Those who are vicious are said to be impure. In the golden age, everyone is viceless, completely viceless. Children there are born through the power of yoga. There are no vices there. There is no body consciousness. Baba is saying there are no vices there. There is no body consciousness, lust or anger there. The 5 vices don't exist there, and that is why they never burn Ravan there. Here it is the kingdom of Ravan. The Father now says, become pure. This impure world is to be destroyed. Those who remain pure according to Srimad and those who follow the directions of the Father claim their inheritance of the sovereignty of the world. They used to be the kingdom of Lakshmi and Narayan. It is now the kingdom of Ravan. That has to be destroyed. Baba is saying the golden aged kingdom the golden aged kingdom of Rama has to be established. There are very few human beings in the golden age, and the capital will still be Delhi, where there will be the kingdom of Lakshmi and Narayan. Baba says the capital will be still Delhi, where there will be the kingdom of Lakshmi and Narayan. Delhi used to be the land of angels in the golden age. The throne used to be in the, Baba is saying the throne used to be in Delhi. Delhi is the capital in the kingdom of Ravan and also the capital in the kingdom of Rama. However, in the kingdom of Ram, there were palaces studded with diamonds and jewels. There was limitless happiness. The Father now says, "You lost the kingdom of the world. I am now giving it back to you once again. Just follow my directions. If you want to become elevated, simply remember me and not any bodily beings Just remember Baba. Consider yourself to be soul and remember me, your father, and you will become Satopradhan from Tamopradhan. You will then come to me. You will become the garland around my neck and then the garland around the neck of Vishnu. In a rosary, I am the tassel flower at the top, and then there is the dual bead of Brahma and Saraswati. They then become the emperor and empress of the golden age. The rosary is then of those who sit on the throne. Number wise, I make this Bharat into heaven through Brahma and Saraswati and you Brahmins. Memorials are created of those who make effort. That is the rosary of Rudra and this is the rosary of Vishnu. The rosary of Rudra is of souls and then there is the rosary of Vishnu of human beings. The residence of souls in the incorporeal supreme abode which is also called Brahmand. Baba is saying the residence of souls in the incorporeal supreme abode which is also called Brahmand. Souls are not egg shaped, souls are just like tiny points. All of us souls are Baba is saying all of us souls are residents of the sweet home, that incorporeal sweet home. We soul resides there with the Father, that is the land of liberation. All human beings want to go to the land of liberation, but not a single being can return home. Everyone has to come to play his part. Until then, the Father continues to prepare you. When you are ready, all the souls that still remain will come down. Then everything will be destroyed. You will then go to the new world and rule there and the cycle will turn. Baba is saying and the cycle will turn. Number wise, golden age, silver age, copper age and iron age. You heard the song, at last that day has come. You know that the people of Bharat who are now residents of hell will then become residents of heaven. All the rest of the souls will return to the land of peace. You must only explain a little. Alpha and beta. And beta is the, Baba is saying alpha and beta. Alpha is Baba and beta is the kingdom. The first one receives the kingdom. The Father now says, I am now once again establishing that same kingdom. Having taken 84 births, you have now become impure. It was Ravan who made you impure. You will then make, Baba saying, it was Ravan who made you impure. Who will then make you pure? God, who is called the purifier. Baba is saying, God can make you pure, who is called the purifier. The full history and geography will repeat. How you become pure from impure and impure from pure. This destruction is just for death. It is said in the scriptures that Brahma's age is 100 years. This Brahma in whom the Father sits and give you your inheritance will also shed his body. The Father of all souls sits here and explains to souls. Human beings cannot purify human beings. Baba is saying deities are never born through vice. Everyone has continued to take rebirth. The Father explains everything so well that your fortune can perhaps awaken. The Father comes to awaken the fortune of human beings. All are impure and unhappy. Destruction will take place even while they are crying out in distress. This is why the Father says, claim your inheritance from me, your unlimited Father, before crying out in distress. Whatever you see in this world is to be destroyed. This play is about the rise and fall of Bharat. There is the rise of the world. Only the Father sits here and explains who rule in the heaven. The rise of Bharat is the kingdom of the deities and the fall of Bharat is the kingdom of Ravan. Baba says the new world is now being created. You are studying with the Father to claim your inheritance of the new world. It is so easy. This is the study to change from human beings into deities. You have to understand very well which religion come and happiness. Baba is saying you have to understand very well which religion comes and when they come. Which religion comes and when they come. All other religions start to come in the copper age. You first experience happiness and then sorrow. You have to make this whole cycle sit in your intellects. By doing this, you become the emperors and emperors who rule the globe. You just have to understand alpha and beta. Destruction has to take place. There will be so much upheaval that no one will be able to come here from abroad. This is why the Father explains that the land of Bharat is the most elevated. The war will be so intense that you will be stranded where you are. Even if you give 5 to 6 millions, it would be difficult for you to go anywhere. Baba is saying the land of Bharat where the Father incarnates is the most elevated. The birthday of Shiva is celebrated here because Krishna's name was used, all the praise has been lost. The liberator the liberator of all human beings incarnates here in Bharat. The birthday of Shiva is also celebrated here. Only God, the Father, comes and liberates everyone. Baba is saying, therefore you should celebrate his birthday. Baba is saying, therefore you should only respect such a father and celebrate his birthday. That father comes here in Bharat and purifies everyone. Therefore, this is the greatest pilgrimage place. Therefore, Bharat is the greatest pilgrimage place. It is fixed in the drama for him to liberate everyone from degradation and grant them salvation. We souls now know that our Baba is explaining this secret to us through this body, through Brahma Baba. We souls are listening through our bodies. You have to become soul conscious. Consider yourself to be souls and remember the Father, and the rest will be continue to be removed. You will become pure and go to the Father. The more you remember Him, Baba is saying, the more you remember Him, the purer you become. When you make others similar to yourself, you will receive blessings from many and also claim a high status. This is why it is remembered that you can receive liberation in life in a second. Acha. To the sweetest, beloved, long lost and now found children, love, remembrance and good morning from the mother, the father, Bap Dada. The spiritual father says Namaste to the spiritual children. The spiritual children says Namaste to the spiritual father. Essence for dharana. Become pure by following Srimad. Follow the Father's direction at every step and claim the sovereignty of the world. Become a remover of sorrow and a bestower of happiness like the Father. Constantly continue to study this study of changing from humans into deities. Serve everyone to make them similar to yourself and accept their blessings. Today's blessing. May you be constantly victorious by making the Father your companion with the stage of having all rights. May you be constantly victorious by making the Father your companion with the stage of having all rights. Baba explains, the easy way to make the Father your companion is to have the stage of having all rights. When you remain stable in the stage of having all rights, your intellect will not fluctuate in wasteful or impure thoughts or in the sweetness of many other things. With concentration of your intellect, you develop the power of facing, discerning and deciding. Then easily make you, Baba is saying, these easily make you victorious over the many types of attacks of Maya. This easily makes you victorious over the many types of attacks from Maya. Slogan. A Raj Yogi is one who practices going from the essence to the expansion and from the expansion to the essence in a second. A Raj Yogi is one who practices going from the essence to the expansion and from expansion to the essence in a second. Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti.